Okay, right. So if I'm putting a face in video, that means like I'm proud of something, and then I want to show off and all those stuff, right? So what's happening? Like in Injee, like we just kind of achieved GraphQL. So I think all the parameters which we promised long back and which was overdue a long time has been achieved. So in GraphQL, you can get all, create a record, and then what to say, update a record, delete a record, and all those stuff. You can search, order, and page name, right? So that's how it is, right? So yeah, like I just think I just coded, so we just need to see whether it works or sucks now. Like, and so let's go to Injee's web page and go to read the docs. I haven't completed the docs yet. So first let's run Injee. Like my preferred way of doing it is using Docker. So that's the thing. So I'll launch my item or whatever terminal you have. Hopefully Docker is there and running. For me, it's running over here. Okay, I use Mac, which is really yucky for coding. Better use something that's built for coders. Okay, so okay, I'm in a folder called Injee, and if I put ls, look, there are these files like files, mocks, views, and all those things, and yeah, like this is where files, mocks, views, and even we need backup. Okay, yeah, backups is there. Yeah, right. So that's the thing, and maybe yeah, I can just delete this stuff. Rm minus rm. Okay, like Injee. That's an old jar file which I don't need. I'm not using jar file in this video, but I'm just using Docker so that like installation is minimal and all those stuff. So I just need to pull this Docker. Maybe I'll go to this bright mode. I don't know, in dark mode the brackets aren't visible. Like maybe I'll just okay, just concentrate over here, right? So I'll just put dark mode. Okay, yeah, I think these brackets are visible. I think only the curly brackets are visible for some reason, right? So I'll just put dark mode and I'll just come over here. Yeah, these brackets are visible, but I think in some cases the curly brackets are not visible. So um, I don't know why, right? So okay, fine. So yeah, this is being pulled, and I don't know why it asks all these permissions, and I don't know how much this stuff tracks me, and yeah, it is already there, and okay, right. So and that's good thing. Yeah, and I just made all these files up, right? So it's just time to run ng. So that's it. So okay, right. So maybe in another 15 seconds it should run. And ng is getting fatter and fatter as you add more modules, and now it's 30 MB, which is high according to me. But of course, the Docker stuff costs 200 MB. But yeah, like you can get away. Okay, you can get away w- with it without installing Java and all the stuff, right? So that's the thing, right? So now, yeah, like this is the brackets stuff I was just saying. Okay, brackets are there, and now these brackets disappear. Oh God, okay, right. So I personally like dark mode because I'm a coder and I always stare at the monitor and all those things. Okay, so now Injee is running. Let's forget about it. Okay, so like it's even running, and now let's uh, come back to the terminal. Maybe we can reduce the font size over here. We don't need this much. Okay, right. So let me check its health. It says okay, and so we are ready for GraphQL. So if you come to Injee, like you will see a stuff called GraphQL, and that's the thing. And so yeah, like first we'll just list tables and see whether there are tables or not. Okay, and so we are listing tables. Okay, it should be curl, right? So So we are listing tables. Ah, there are no tables. That's good. Okay, so let's come to this GraphQL and then run this. Okay, what this command does is, okay, like in Injee, there is a thing called loading data. You can loading data. Yes. Okay, so there are some data stuff in Injee, and maybe yeah, I can even tell you the repo, like code for Injee and then data. Yes, right. Okay, right. So this is the repo, and I don't know like how much. Oh God, oh God, oh God. There is no raw over here, right? So okay, so this is a repo, and of course you can have your own repo, right? So and over here we are having some files which you can load it into Injee, just like what to say, like just like that, and into a Injee table, and this data will be loaded so that like you can start your projects very quick. Okay, so we are loading this books data, right? So not over here. So we need to come to this GraphQL, and we are loading this books data, right? So and why I'm leaving the C, right? Okay, yeah, fine, right. Okay, right. So we are just loading this books data, right? So, and that's it. It just got loaded. And if I just look for table, and there is this books magically created, right? So that's the thing, right? And okay, so this is a big query. Okay, right. So now I'm just okay. This is the GraphQL query. So I think I also need to look. This GraphQL documentation is still not written. I'm just putting this video just because like I'm really excited. Okay, so now we are just getting all the books. So this is the GraphQL query. So this is the way you can use GraphQL with curl, but I think you should be using with your JavaScript library. Maybe if I get time, I'll just be putting some stuff um, using React or whatever it is. I don't know, like means I'll be directing the AI to do it. To build a GraphQL application on top of Injee. Okay, so yeah, so I'm just getting all the books. Maybe I'm just getting almost all the parameters right. So that's the thing, and you just get it. Data books and all those books, you just get it over here, right? So that's a lot of stuff. Okay, so maybe we can just get one book. Maybe I'll just right. Okay, right. I'll just do it right in the terminal, even though it takes time, so that you guys. So, okay, so I'll just put this, and I'll just. Okay, Moby Dick. Okay, right. So, okay, right. So this one I'll just copy, right? So I'll just copy and yeah. This is the ID and okay. So I'm just deleting it, pasting the stuff. Okay, so I'm just getting just one book. Okay, so get book and that's it. So right, okay. What did I miss? Oh no, what happened? Right. So yeah. I missed this code over here. Look, I'm not having this video editing capability, so I just thought, okay, my God, I need to do another video, right? So yeah. So you just get this book, okay? So that's the thing. So the query for getting the book is get book. Somehow Injee knows the table name from this one, okay, right? So that's the thing. And get all books, Injee also knows the table name from this one, right? So that's how it is, okay, right? So next we can just create a book. Beginning web development with Injee, and this is the stuff. Okay, so I'll just create this book. And And you got a book. You've got his ID and then title and all those stuff. Okay, maybe you can search for it and all those stuff. Okay, so and this is how you just order it. So right, so okay, like this one I'm just doing, and am I getting the ID back? Yes, I am getting the ID back. So what I'm just doing over here is like okay, mm, this is the book ID. Okay, so this is called update book. Okay, so that's the thing, and then I'm just giving this as input, beginning web development, Injee and React.js, and then I just want to get the ID and title back. I don't know what this O and E means. Okay, right. Okay, yeah, fine. So that's it. This one got updated. Right. So maybe yeah, you can just get the book and see again, and maybe yeah, I'll just copy this, put it in a get book query, and then yeah, this is oops, get book, right? So okay, right, just to make sure that you guys are sure that this thing works. Okay, so that's how it is. Okay, so yeah. So this is how you just update a book. Look, it's just book what I'm just showing, but in reality you can do whatever you want, right? So and you can in fact order stuff. Okay, so once again, right? So over here in get all books, you can just pass this order by title and then sort or something, right? So or you can even leave out the sort order, right? So it will still work. Okay, so now I'm just getting only by title. Okay, so and you can leave out the sort order, right? And oh God, oh God, oh God. Okay, right. Okay, so if you leave out the sort order, it's always ascending, right? And maybe you can give DSC, which means descending, right? So, um, um, yes. Okay, so what about this? So this is To Kill a Mockingbird. Look, all these are just been AI generated. So only I just know only some titles. Okay, so yeah, so that's the thing. And oh God, I've put all the data over here. Okay, that's okay. And okay, now we are just searching all the books that has the word the, right? Okay. I don't know how you call the or the or whatever it is, right? So yeah. So Lord of the Flies, you have Lord of the Flies, really? There's a book. Okay, I only thought there is Lord of Rings. Okay, okay, fine. The book thief and oh yeah, all the books that has the okay, right? So that's how it is. And now let's do something like page nation. Okay, so let's limit it. Okay, so I just want only 5 books. Uh, just title and author, right? Um, right. So the first 5 books, title and author. If you don't want the first 5 books, you can give offset, right, like this. And of course, you can combine limit and offset, right? So and yeah, this is after the first title. Okay, after first 5 titles. Okay, Life of Pi and all those things. Okay, so yeah, and yeah, limit and offset. So I'm just giving limit of 5, offset of 5. So I think the first 5 stuff from this will be pulled, and so yeah. Right. So, yeah, I think the first 5 stuff has been pulled. I'm not checking because I think I trust in calculators and all those things. Yeah. And then you can delete book. Okay. So, oh, okay, there is a book, something called Brave, and I'm going to delete it. So, why I'm deleting it is like, yeah, just to tell the world, like, the world is not brave enough. Okay. So, look at the problems we are having. Like, if people are brave enough, I don't think we'll be getting all these problems, right? So, yeah. So let me copy this query and let me just put it over here, and then let's just copy this stuff. I just thought these two, for some reasons, these two unique UUIDs are the same stuff. If that happens, that's a super, super, super miracle, right? And yeah, you can even see God, but you can never generate two UUIDs, the same UUIDs, as far as I know, right? So yeah. So I'm just deleting, and yeah, you just okay, yeah, just assume the book has been deleted. We'll just now try to get the book, I think, because I wrote this and I think I know it by heart, right? So you are trying to get the book, right? So just go delete the stuff function. Look, I wish, I don't know, like if it's much better than it's been a while since I used a GNU Linux terminal, and oops, okay, I just messed things up, right? So, right, wait. But Mac terminal seems to be very, very tough for me to use. Okay, so I want to switch to GNU Linux, and I think the processors now match M5 of Mac. Okay, so and that's what I just feel, right? So I hope I just copied that stuff right. If not, you guys need to wait for another 3 minutes or something until I do this operation. So I'm just trying to get this book. And yeah, there's no book because I deleted it. Okay, so and yeah, so that's how you can just do. And yeah, you can have this complex get all query. Okay, right? So and something like this and all those things can be done, which I am not going into, right? So yeah, maybe if you see this, maybe yeah, I could have filled in this documentation or not. The time you're just seeing this video, but yeah, definitely I'll just fill in, right? So that's how it is. And yeah, that's about it. So this is the GraphQL, basic GraphQL support in Injee and all those things. So what is coming next in Injee, right? So like we are having, I just want to develop this one. Like there is a relationship detection in Injee. It's called as whatever that I just want to do so that like um the Injee knows like which what to say table is related to what. Okay, so in normal databases, you need to give foreign key, blah, 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 this and that. In Injee, no need for all those things, and Injee will automatically detect relationship like belongs to, has, and belongs to many, and then what has one, and then what like polymorphism. This is a way like, okay, like maybe a image could be image of a group or image of a person or something like that. And so that's how it is. So yeah, and if you have time, listen to the song, and it's really a nice one, right? So that's the thing, right? So that's about it in Injee. Maybe if I'm not lazy, whatever will be there next month. Who knows, right? So in case, yeah, you just want some POCs to be done in Injee, it just costs $500, and yeah, you can just contact this number. And I am having very good JavaScript developers who can work on top of Injee so that like you can just have an app without much hassle, right? So that's how, right? So anyway, and yeah, if you want to get trained in India, yeah, please do contact me. Yeah, I will be very happy to train you, right? So that's how it is. Uh, so that's about it. So hopefully I can ease more pain out of JavaScript developers possibly next month. Anyway, thanks for watching. Until we meet next time. Bye.